Well, welcome to Thoughts Roundup. Thank you for being with us today. As you can see, I have a guest with me today, Brother Grove. It's so nice to see you.
Yes, sir. You too. Glad to be here tonight.
We, we have dressed up for the occasion.
Yes, sir. This is about dressed up for Tylertown.
I wish my camera had been up just a little fraction. I'm gonna put it up. Maybe they can. I want them to see the wall decoration. Probably not gonna. It's probably not gonna show like I want it to. Well, maybe a little bit more, but that's pretty. This whole thing is. Oh, excuse me, Brother Grove. I'm glad to have you with me.
Yes, sir. Glad to be here.
And ready for the Valentine's Day?
Yes, sir. Yep. Getting ready. Tomorrow night we'll have our annual banquet, fundraiser for our youth department. So we'll be cooking steaks and potato and homemade cheesecakes. And
A little louder.
we have, yep, going to be some steaks and cheesecake, baked potato, salad, and have a real good time. Games and fun.
Now, no turkey necks?
No turkey necks unless you plan on coming, and I'll go get you some and I'll ball them. I'll ball you some turkey necks.
It's been a standing joke with this church because they have a turkey neck deal every year, and I just can't participate. I can't even sneak up on one and eat it.
Yeah, so we actually say we have a turkey neck burl.
Is that
It's a burl. Yes, sir.
Now, what did you say a while ago? You had a chicken cracklings?
It's called chicken cracklings. Yes, sir. So it's close to a pork skin.
Yeah.
But it's a little thin bit of the meat, and then they deep fry them quick like you do cracklings.
Yeah.
They're called chicken cracklings.
Well, of course, I've been coming to Tylertown Church for a long time, and I was here the other night, but it's the first time I was here since you become pastor.
Yes, sir. Yep.
How long have you been pastor?
October was a year.
A year.
So just a little over a year. Yes, sir. Yep.
Well, I hope it's not like a man testified in my church one time. I asked him to get up, and he testified, and he said, well, I've lived for the Lord a year, and I hope I see fit to live for him another year. I hope it's not like that.
No, sir. Everything's been great.
That is so
Yep.
good.
Everything's been great.
That is so good. Well, how long have you been preaching?
I don't know if I even started yet, really.
Yeah.
I was 18 when I surrendered to the ministry. I had the Holy Ghost for a little over a year, and then
Yeah.
17 years probably.
Well, that's getting on long.
Yes, sir. Trying to catch up with you.
Well, well, I can't tell you just what the figures are, but I've been about 63.
Yes, sir.
So hurry up.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait. Well, this is a great church.
Yes, sir. It is. We have a wonderful church.
Yeah, these are good people. I can't help but say that it's unusual not to see the Smiths here
Yes, sir. Still, sometimes I wait to hear him come in, or to hear him or Sister Smith praying, and then it's not there. We were with them for 12 years, so
12 years.
It's a long time to sit under someone and hear them, and then be gone.
Well, I understand that you have some plans for building. Of course, this is a different church.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, we sold our other property. We had bought this about 7 or 8 years ago, and this is going to be our family life center at some point. We just added on the Sunday school department, and then next month I'll meet with some engineers and things to lay out the new sanctuary on the hill
Yeah.
to see what it's going to cost and things like that to get the ball rolling. on
Well,
that part.
that's, yeah. Well, you just got to keep moving, haven't
Yes,
you?
sir. Yep.
Yeah, keep moving. I miss the old church a little bit. I did. I came by and one day and they had taken the steeple off, and I felt like crying. But that's all a part of progress.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was the last service was very bittersweet. You know, for a lot of people. Some people have been there since it opened in the 60s, 70s. But you know, we want to move forward and into the blessings of the Lord. So that's what we're doing.
I saw you playing that guitar the other night.
Yes, sir. I was trying anyway.
And saying, "Oh, you're doing good," but of course, you can't judge by me because I couldn't.
Can't carry a tune in a bucket.
In a bucket. That's exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Now, how many is in your family?
My 4. My wife, my daughter is 16, and my son is 13.
Uh-huh.
Can't tell my wife's age. She'll be mad at me.
Oh, did you tell her? You didn't tell her age?
No, sir, I didn't. I left.
I thought,
I left it
well,
off.
we'll have to do some editing.
No, sir. I learned early. Happy wife's a happy life.
Well, that's exactly right. Yeah. I started to say Thanksgiving. I'm looking around. I wish they could see all the tables and everything, the way they're fixed. Red flowers and white and black feathers and gold and white plates and gold silverware. And,
Yes.
You just expected somebody with a tuxedo to walk in, or one of the long formal dresses.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our, I believe this is our 5th year, and they'll dress up tomorrow night when they come. And well, of course, we have some lights in there that'll be lit up. We'll have these lights off, and it's kind of it's a fun. The adults love it. We make the teenagers serve because it's their fundraiser. So my wife did all the decorating. We'll do all the cooking, all the cheesecakes, all of it ourselves, and then they'll you'll come in seated. Kids will bring you a drink. We'll bring you food. They'll take your trash away, and you just come and enjoy the night.
Just enjoy the
Yes,
night.
sir. Yep.
Well, have you got any plans that we haven't discussed, or anything you'd like to mention? What's the layout? What's the dream? What's the future?
Well, you know, the future is just to keep pushing deeper into the things of God, really.
Yeah.
You know, prepare for the future, you know, for the expansion of the sanctuary, see where we line up, you know, and be prepared when God says go, you know, to be ready to do it. Just keep having.
How many people's in Tylertown?
Tylertown city limits is, I do believe, a little over 1,000.
And but it's like a bigger place.
Yes, sir.
There's so many people around in
Right.
the area.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Because it's a pretty good little traffic flow.
Yes, it is. And here we're between 2 highways. So we have-
That's right too.
Yep.
The highway that comes 98
Yes, sir.
comes all the way from 55.
Yes, sir. All the way through Hattiesburg.
What's the town at 55?
Macomb.
Macomb.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it goes all to Hattiesburg.
Yes, sir.
I want to tell you what, I came through Hattiesburg last night. There was a flood before you get to Hattiesburg. You could not even put on your brakes, or you'd just slid off the road.
Yep.
You had to keep going,
Yes,
or
sir.
stop. And I was afraid to stop, afraid somebody would hit me and stuff. It was, people up in here probably don't know how serious it was. Of course, I hadn't heard any news or anything, but you know. Well, your music department coming along pretty good?
Yes, sir. They're all kind of newbies to leading services and things on their own. You know, Sister Smith did the majority of it.
Sister Smith was over.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. And so they're doing great. And proud of him, of course. You know,
Oh yeah.
for all-
Well, has any of the preacher Smith go? What's his name?
Caleb or Aaron?
Caleb. I can't think of anybody's name, and it's not because I'm old. I've been doing this 40 years. Caleb.
Yes, sir.
He's preaching around an
Yes, sir.
awful lot.
He is. He's booked up. I don't know how he's doing it.
You know, I interviewed Caleb one time a good while ago.
Yes, sir.
He's on. Fact is, I have over 500. I think he's getting close to 520 episodes on, and you'll be shocked at who's back
Yes, sir.
and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Caleb came and preached for us. He preached a youth rally for us and did a tremendous job. And then,
Oh, did he?
and then he's preached a few off services here and there when he's coming through. And the other day we met and we talked. He didn't ask the book of revival, but he said, "Hey, don't forget about me." And
Don't forget about it.
yeah, don't forget about
You know,
me.
Caleb, when he started preaching, he's preaching around a little bit, and his dad and I started calling him Billy Graham. So, anyway, that's so good. It's good to just be able to reminisce a little bit.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And there's people all over the country that have come through here and know this church.
Yes, sir.
And some that's gone other areas, been a part of it, and they'll enjoy kind of seeing. I want to tell you folks, the facility that we're in right now is very beautiful.
Yes, sir. It is.
And I'm sure that everything's going to be done according to good taste and everything.
Yes, sir. Yep. That's our plans. Keep praying, keep fasting, keep pushing, keep reaching the lost, and
Yeah.
putting our best foot forward and letting God have His way.
You know the Lord's coming.
Yes, sir. He's coming.
He's getting ready.
We got to be ready.
There's something going on. There's something going on that's different. And
Yes,
you
sir.
know, I've been here a long time. And
At least a month or two, huh?
it's been a month or two.
Yes, sir.
There's something going on that's just a little bit different. So just keep doing a good job, good work, and everything. And don't tell anybody we didn't put our suits and ties on.
Oh, yes, sir.
I don't imagine they'll ever notice it.
Yeah, probably not. Probably won't.
Okay, well, God bless you.
Yes, sir.
And it's so good to have you on the program.
Glad to be
Thank
on
you
it.
for it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, sir.